Sometimes life is bigger than the sport, and if you've been around Ranney School for the past week, you'd know that for a fact. As the Ranney Panthers paved their way to a state title game on Saturday night, there was something else on their minds as they played Max strong. Head coach Taj Holden's 16-month-old son, Max, was diagnosed with pediatric neuroblastoma, a form of cancer that created a mass near his kidney. Certainly, it's the kind of news that makes your heart sink. But Holden is not one for pity. He looks for the positive in every situation.
Tough but good. My little guy is a fighter. He's strong. You know, the interesting thing is he came out of surgery yesterday and everybody was saying how good he looked. And then I was like, yeah, that's all mom. He's a handsome fellow. But he pulled through the surgery great, and he's resting. He was in ICU for less than 24 hours, which is pretty incredible. So he's a strong guy, and now we start the long battle.
Adversity is the name of the game. So when Ranney went toe-to-toe with Roselle Catholic and Toms River, the players took it upon themselves to dedicate their performance to little Max. It was a gesture that came natural to this young Ranney team.
I mean, it's just the love that we have for Coach Holden's insane. And all we could do is, he's been there for me, he's been there for our team. Anybody has a problem, he's always there for us. All we could do is be behind him and play the best basketball we could play.
During warm-ups, players wore Max Strong shirts, and some even donned their own neon-colored socks. Scotty Lewis, one of the star players for the Ranney Panthers, even inscribed Max's name onto his shoes.
I want to honor him by showing what we're doing and wearing the shirts and writing them on my shoes and playing this game for him and playing the game for the entire Holden family. This game it meant a lot more than what everyone thought it was.
Regardless of the situation hanging over their heads, Ranney played an inspirational game as they looked the #1 team in New Jersey right in the eye. It literally went down to the final buzzer, and although the Panthers fell just short of a monumental win, they still came together despite a loss.
We played for more than ourselves today. You know, we played for Max, we played for Taj, we played for all the fans that showed up here today wearing, Max Strong shirts, and everyone who clapped every time we scored. And we knew it was going to be an emotional game, so it was a lot of mental preparation and just practice.
In a hair-raising moment minutes before the game, Holden entered the arena and was met with cheers and a standing ovation. The humble head coach just wished he could have returned the favor.
You know, to get the ovation was great, but I wanted to have the ovation after the game when we won. Didn't get it done, but it doesn't take away from anything that we've accomplished this year.
Ranney's run this season has been historical. With 28 wins and 2 new titles to tout, 2018 has been a year to remember. But what might be even more impressive is the way the school community has helped support Holden. Nearly 1,000 people have donated to a GoFundMe page to help cover Max's healthcare costs, and it's just about to eclipse $125,000. That care and compassion tops everything in the end, even state titles and memorable seasons.
The Ranney community has been unbelievable since day one. They've embraced, who these kids are and who they're going to become, and we all realize that they're still kids, and kids do what kids do. Sometimes they don't do everything that you want them to do, right? But they're phenomenal kids, like you just said, and for them to come and embrace the fight that my little guy's going through, it's not just my team. I've gotten messages from people offering resources to help my son, and help my family out. So they've been incredible from day one, but you really see the support when it's a real time of need. So I appreciate it all.
Reporting for Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Jay Cook.